Welcome back to our Jurassic Park challenge mode. That's what you call these things. Jurassic difficulty, of course. We need to get some research done here. Right now we just got everybody sitting here. We need power upgrades immediately. Except we can't. 3 stars for power upgrades. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just put in a new power station. So that's not going to happen. What else do we need? Let's look through everything. We're not worried about guest attractions. Amenities, advanced amenities, not bad, but maybe a little premature. Guest comfort, large hotel, wider path. Paths are not needed. Don't think I'm worried about hotel yet. We can always upgrade the hotels later, strip out the existing ones, put in big ones when we need to. So I think that doesn't matter. Staff Center Specialist Facility we already have. I don't remember if we actually installed that. We should put it in. Staff Center or Scientist Training is good. There's also the matter of new dinosaurs. Currently, we have a bunch of dinosaurs that don't have complete genomes. We actually don't have anything with a complete genome. So we could try and push that. We need more genetics for this guy. Have we... So we can't see... scientists currently. Okay, let's not quite do research yet. Instead, let's slap down, because we should be able to slap down our second. No, can't slap down a second one until we do the next tier. I really like to see scientists and see if they're available. Okay, so I think what we do then is I think we do this staff research right away. Just to see what scientists are available, we'll put in a second facility. In fact, where's our first staff center? I do not remember. I don't remember what it looks like either in this mode. Ah, there it is. It has not been upgraded. Let's get a specialist facility in here. Even though it doesn't really need to be there yet, we might as well. And then we'll need to put in a small power station, so we might as well get that down too. Yeah, if we put it in over here, there's not really great options for alignment. That's not the worst thing in the world, maybe. Obstructed by pylon. I kind of like the idea of keeping this power area going, so why don't we kill you, get you in here. Can we put you on a grid? Oh, we can put you on a grid. The grid is actually aligned here. Beautiful. It's actually incredibly satisfying that that lines up. Deeply, deeply satisfying. If I could just line this building up too, that'd be perfect. Okay. Here we go. You, and then you to here. Did you not hear what I just said? Friend? Friend. 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 Okay. You don't want to actually reach it. I prefer... Actually, no. Just do this. Just do that, because if we put it on this side of the road, it could get in the way of other stuff, and I'd rather it didn't do that. And then we have a weird angular thing they did over here. Maybe we want to replicate that. Oops. So maybe we just try that. Is that gonna work? Why don't we do this? Why don't we just do that? We want to go somewhere off of here. It starts to curve, which gets a little weird, but I think this is pretty straight. We'll just do this all the way up to here. Then we grab you, and hopefully we can, yeah, snap just like that and shave off that corner piece. Great, I'm happy with that. I'm going to flatten this out. Bam. Probably flatten a little bit of this out. Yeah, because this is like, there's like was a little depression back there, which we don't need. And then we'll just smooth some of this out to look less weird, and we're good. So, power station, research. Power station will allow us to turn back on the hatchery. We don't have anything to actually synthesize, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, we should probably be doing a dig for something. There's no reason not to send somebody out. Maybe finish Para up. Our sabotage risk is getting really high here, actually. Should, that's a consideration, too, is how much you want to push this. Disloyal is something, I'm going to say. That is quite the potentially quite the penalty. It really depends how these sabotages are going to play out in this mode, but I'm not enamored by it. Should probably get this tucked in somewhere kind of nice and out of the way. This is a pretty good spot for it to be. But that's not exactly straight. Why is that not exactly straight? Alright, fine, build, idiot. Oops, whoops, move. That's what I want to do. So why did this... Oh. Wait, what? What is not... Is this road not straight? Okay, stop attacking my car. Wait, is the roadway not straight? Like, this looks very straight. With the power generators, it absolutely is. But if you check the road, you can see that the path here, is not straight. I think the path is legitimately not straight. Did I put that path in? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, well, we'll put this back here. I'm gonna delete this crooked ass road they put in, because I'm pretty sure it is crooked. Obstructed by the Expedition Center. Bite me, you shit. Is that straight? See, that looks straight, if I do say so myself. Alright, we had to rebuild some stuff, but it's fine. It's better for it. Yeah, I think it was just slightly crooked from the way it started out on the map. Which, to be fair, a lot of this stuff is like curves and such, so it doesn't really need to be exactly straight, but everything in this segment is angular, so it felt like it should be. Which is why I did what I did. Yeah, I'm going to slap this in here. Yeah, we'll keep all that stuff powered this way. Great. You can turn back on. Fossils are still going. We need this expedition to finish, actually, because our research guy was sent on it, I think. Was he? No, wait. Did I? I think I did, because he was the one with, yeah, 4 logistics. Okay. Oh, but also, do we have any... Yep, genetic specialists. 2 of them. Give me one of these. 272, 273, 610.5. A lot better caps. And cheaper? Wait. 272, 273, 500, 400, 311.4, 610.5. You lose 1 genetics cap, start with better skills, have better caps significantly than the other 2 skills, and you're cheaper. What is this? I mean, it's an easy decision, at least. Probably the easiest decision I've ever had for those. We don't need this many scientists. If we purge this guy, we lose out on our welfare here. This generalist is actually cheaper than this altruistic salary person, which is interesting. I think I'd actually prefer this generalist over this altruistic. I think we fire Murdoch. I think she's out. Because this faster research guide actually feels more useful. 4-3, that's not awful. Alright, so Murdoch will be fired in 10 seconds here. We could get our usage out of Murdoch before we fire them, but with Disloyal, I don't actually want to keep the scientist working all the time because we're going to get a lot of sabotage risk. So I think she just gets straight fired. Get out of here. Okay, now we got these three. And they have points to distribute. One apiece, yeah. So we can prop up stuff that way too. Absolutely not processing a single parafossil because of the sabotage risk of nothing else. Just not worth it. Okay, so species. I want to bring in Gallimimus because obviously it's in the park. So it should be in the park. We need to hit 3 stars too for some park kind of prerequisites. So let's toss these guys on faster. Yeah, I don't know a good way to, like, lower this quickly. We could just... I wonder if a sabotage happens if it resets. I think we're just going to push it. And if it happens, we'll just deal with it and see where that leaves us. Like, if we could just push up to a sabotage event and then reset the bar, then that's fine. I'm not even mad in that case. Okay, we'll let this stuff run and see what happens. Unidentified ailment. Is that going to be sabotage or legit? I think if it was sabotage, we'd know, right? Nope, that is sabotage. Dinosaur poison. Okay, well, the bar doesn't set back. Although, is it dropping more rapidly, maybe? I don't know. No, it looks like it's just doing its normal thing. I think I just happened to look at it when it dropped down a tick. Where are we at? Medical team, tell me what's wrong with my dinosaur. There's the galley research. Cryptosporidiosis. Okay, so they're sabotaging me because they're disloyal, so they don't like to do stuff, but they're also forcing me to make them do research. This feels a little counterintuitive, my dudes. In fact, let's just go ahead and just double down on this and also run this research. Because why not? Alright, so basically, the way I see it here is you play really slowly to mitigate the sabotage risk, or you just ignore it and you live your life with max sabotage. So I think we're just going to play into the giant sabotage bar. Who else is sick now? Where's it spread to? Paras. Okay. Still crypto. Money, money, money. Great. Give me some para. If we complete the paragenome, I am perfectly happy to introduce some additional ones into the park. Sure. We'll pump the brakes on making the staff do things when it becomes a real issue. Okay. Medical team, get in here. 1, 2. Actually, the trike might be in bad shape soon, since he was first. Medicate the trike. He's also further away, and then get these two. Tuberculosis research done as well. Alright, what else do we want to do here? We're good. Kamara, Mensch Brock, blah, 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 blah. Don't need those. Yeah, like 2.5 stars, 3 stars. We can't get any of the species we really want there. So probably the next thing to add is some of these carnivores, like get the raptors back in the park, since they're, you know, thematic. Oh yeah, we don't get baryonyx in this mode either. We're missing baryonyx and Herrerasaurus from canon species. Very weird. We can use Suko as a stand-in, but it just doesn't feel right. Okay, well, let's do a little bit of a... that's just the vehicle threat. A little bit of a cut while we wait for the fossils and stuff. Alright, we're knocking out the crypto inoculation now. And fossils are back. Looks like a bunch of stuff that gives us money and very little actual fossils. This does finish the paragenome, but again, I don't think I want to process just 2 fossils. So let's go out and also start working on Raptor. Then we'll get the Velociraptors back in the park. There you go. Sabotage risk remains very high. It looks like crypto's about done. We had it spread to the Stegos, so I had to deviate to get that done. So hopefully the medical team can get back up top to the paras before it pops up somewhere else. Not exactly confident that's going to work out, but, you know, we'll cross our fingers. I think we put the raptors probably, like, over here somewhere. I think so. Alright, well... Crypto is almost done, and then we're waiting 3 minutes on fossils, so I guess we'll just sit here for a bit. More sabotage. We're going to guess protest, which is going to do what to us? Protesters number guessed through bad publicity rating. Yeah, okay. But look, the sabotage just dropped a big bunch. So I think the sabotages have an associated reduction to the meter with them, because there was a little bit of a dip that I saw from the first sabotage, the disease one, but it was very small. But this is a big change, because this thing was very full before. So it looks like we can actually just kind of deal with the sabotages and reset the meter that way. This is worth processing. We'll grab you. For the expeditions, we'll go over here and get more raptor. Should be you, and then we can do some sort of research. Oh, wait, research is required in the hatchery? We don't even have that? We should get the advanced equipment before we breed anything. Alright, faster research guy, you go do that real quick. Sabotage threat is always rising. You don't need to tell me that. It's an omnipresent threat in this map. Why did you take me to there? Protests have ended. That was very short and not very threatening, especially given how quickly it resolved itself and how much of the bar it reduced. Both of you, faster research done, and then we'll have the upgrade. So 40 seconds on that, 2 minutes on fossils, so the upgrade threat will be done, or the upgrade will be done before the paras are ready to be synthed. And definitely before the raptors are ready, so let's just wait for that. Okay, let's get some paras going. We can toss the advanced equipment here. Synthesize para, modify. Now, what do we have? Okay, so we get all these different skins available. So they added. I think what they did in the patch is they added all the film skins and everything to every mode. We could do the 97 paras, but I feel like the 2001s have more of a Jurassic Park 1 vibe because they're green. So I'd prefer green paras. We can't do thirsty yet. Let's do some long-lived for these early paras, and that's, I guess, about it. Because we don't have any other genuine stuff. Do we want to get rid of this quickly? You know what? I think we will. They'll have to rest. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to have extra water in there. If we can help it. Then we'll put out some green paras to mix in with the Lost World paras. All right, there's drought tolerance. Nice and quick. You know what? We could just get this going too. We don't have to wait. Right, one less lifespan. Get rid of the thirsty entirely. Boom. 7 genetics. Yeah, I'm gonna have them do the synth and then rest. Because it doesn't really matter that much. Let's look at the scientist, because it is a new month. Another logistics specialist. Yeah, give me that. Who do we want to get rid of next? Probably you, faster research lady. We can use her on something real quick. Like, we might as well. So we'll just do that. And then we'll fire her. Okay, so paras are going to be done really quickly. We're not going to bother cutting that. There's that. Let's get rid of her immediately. That was... Oh, she's not exhausted yet. She had 2 pips left. Oh, shit.
For gale force winds that can not only damage buildings, but really affect the animal's temperament. In both cases, be ready to make repairs.
Okay, well, we'll send both of them back out on this, I guess. And then we got a hurricane coming. Okay, well, if anybody wants to sabo me, this is a good time for it. Oh, man. Okay, power loss shouldn't matter, because everybody's comfort is high enough that they're not going to try and escape. Problem would be if the fences break, we can't repair. So, this is right here. We got to go down the road and around the corner. Go, go, go. Get the power back on so we can automate our repairs. Turn, please, Jeep. Oh my fucking god, Jeep. What was this? Why are you fishtailing like a son of a bitch? Holy shit. The turn radius on this vehicle during a storm is absurd. We do have probably some backup generators running, which is something. Oh, give me a fucking break. How did I clip that? And the fence is broken somewhere. Okay. Fucking Jesus. Who broke a fence? Well, what fence broke? This one down here. We got an ailment on the stego. Let's get that queued up to check. Injured team 2. Shit. Shit. Yeah, we don't have power back yet. Because these are still being rebooted. Oh, and this one's broken. Shit. Yeah, so this segment of the park is out of power. I need a car. You're heading in the right direction? Yes. Turn, you asshole. You're still stuck here. Did you sabotage 2 minutes? Did you not get these rebooted properly? Or are they repaired instead of rebooted? Repair in progress, repair in progress. Like, do I have to repair to reboot? What is the deal? I don't know if that's the case. That might be what's going on. Fuck's sake. Fuck off with the urgent message, okay? Gain money, lose egg. Gain publicity rating, but then sabotage. I think it's sabotage either way, honestly. We need publicity rating, though. For fuck's sake. Okay, what are we doing? Stegos, are you still staying in there? Somehow you are. Alright, I'm just gonna automate. Somebody get down there and fix this shit. Ranger Team 1, same thing. We're just gonna cross our fingers that the Stegos don't find the exit anytime soon. What is the deal with these power stations still being sabotaged? Hold on. This one is... Yeah, I can't reboot until they're repaired? That's... bad. That's actually really fucky. Okay. That's a good double blow then for them sabotaging during the storm like that, because that actually sucks really badly. Wow. Okay. Well, everything else that has to be dealt with is down there. The storm is still technically going. I'm going to go ahead and take this moment during the storm to edit this, since the park is already closed. Edit tour route. So the raptors are going in back over here, tucked safely in a corner. So what we want to do is we want to just continue the tour along the Rex pen, and then bring it in over by the raptors. Say hello to velociraptors. Wow, look at the raptors that are not currently here. This does not want to be straight at all. I mean, that's somewhat straight in regards to the front of the paddock. I'm going to curve it a little bit inward just to have it be a little bit better. And then just back, 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 and return to sender. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay. These Stegos seem to be unaware that their fence is broken. Maybe it's small enough gap that they can't... Yeah, that's such a tiny gap, I bet you they can't even register it as a gap. They can't get to that. That makes sense. This hurricane would fuck off. I'd be pretty happy. Alright, there it goes. I want to wait for that fence to be repaired before I reopen. So we're going to sit. Let's get this guy repairing some other stuff. Because by the time he gets there, it's done. So what can we repair up here? Yeah, a gate needs to be repaired for sure. I don't want to repair the hatchery because I want to get those eggs hatched. We got fence damage down here. It's got to get repaired for sure as well. Tour... No. We're going to reopen the park, so we don't want to repair the tour right now. We can repair it during a storm in the future. Great, okay. Injury is surface wounds. Please treat. I think we're good. So we'll open the park. Back up. 2.2 stars. Things are going okay. We have all of the people available right now. So, we should be firing somebody. Yeah, I don't need your logistics score anymore or your genetics, so you are done. You're fired. I think we'll keep the generalist on staff until we get a welfare specialist. So you guys can rest. Who do we have? I guess we should have checked this first if we're going to check this. Nobody there, though. Alright, let's get the paras going. 3 eggs? Really? Tolerant, long-lived, docile, long-lived. We need one more welfare. Cap 4, Cap 5. Let's give you a point. Oh, you are unable to be trained. Just kidding. Alright, take a point. Oops. Sign. Both of you begin. So nobody to process fossils right now, but that's fine too. Also, Staff Center 2 is never upgraded. Let's do that before we forget. Specialist Facility. Alright, there we go. Do we ever... No, nothing. Okay, and we're just waiting on the one repair, which is done. Great. Okay. Well, we've seen how the sabotages are going to go now. And we've started actually bringing in our own dinosaurs too. So, I've got a pretty good idea of what the path forward is going to be like now. It's going to be interesting. The real challenge here in this challenge mode is going to be those sabotages, which is just a fairly intriguing variation of what we've dealt with before. Oh, is that under the gate? Grotesque. Yeah, why is that? That's weird. It's a really weird thing with the terrain there. Alright, well, that'll work. Dinos are ready. Gate 3 open. Release 3 new parasaurs. I'll probably want to do a second batch. That way when the parasaurs start to die off, we don't need to worry about it. They'll already be refreshed. They should have pretty good margins. Yeah, really good margins. Okay, well, let's get the fossils going first. That's a lot of amber. Probably done. It's either going to be 99% or it's going to be done. We'll know in a second, actually, when we check the map. Yeah, Raptor's done. Gallimimus is ready. Let's get another batch of paras synthed. Then yeah, we'll go ahead and dig up some galley, and then we'll do the raptors next time. Alright. And if you guys want to move into your new home, that'd be great. Okay, there they go. Avian pox, research complete. I don't know what the prerequisite for that was, but there we go. We're getting close to 2.5. We really need 3, but whatever. That's a lot more. Tolerant, social, docile. That's some good stuff. Looks like we're stuck waiting for a couple of minutes, though. I want to get the second batch out today, I think. Let's get these guys out. And the sabotages keep rolling in. We've got power loss. Let's get on a Jeep. I guess I'm going to repair that now. It can happen while we reboot the power anyway, so it doesn't really penalize us being down. Turn back. Backwards. Alright, everything's rebooting. Great. Okay. You little shits. If we're going to have recurrent issues with power cuts, it actually is probably quite a good idea to stick a backup generator onto this guy here. I really wish I could actually just assign the backup generator to like a smaller radius. That actually would be an interesting system. I think we'll skew it over this way a little bit. As a way to like cut off some of this stuff maybe. it's probably not gonna make much of a difference. The radius is just so big. Yeah, if you could like toggle the radius, the supplies, or just assign it to like an adjacent building only, that'd actually be kind of cool. Because I don't want to power a bunch of shit in an emergency. I just want to power the response facility in an emergency. Right, 6 paras. It's going to get us a herd of 19 parasaurs, which is kind of wild. Then the raptors are going to be done once we finish this set of fossils. I think we'll wait for the galleys. It's a strategy to mitigate sabotage risk anyway, so I don't see any reason not to. Plus, it's 7 seconds away. Alright, there's that. That is a lot of Gallimimus. Finish up the raptor. Let's clear out a lot of these 2s. Yeah, let's do that. 93. I think Galley's probably done, or we'll be like 1 off again. Okay, it's done. I think we'll pause there on digging for a moment. We'll just get the paras, galleys, and raptors situated before we go out and do more expeditions. Actually, no. I take that back. What we'll do is we'll pause digging up new species, but let's make sure we're working on the genome for our existing species too. That way we can restock. Stego in particular would be a good one to do, except it's still locked behind research. Huh. Yeah, that sucks. Doesn't make sense that Stego's locked when we start with Stegos and it's Jurassic Park and they're the first dinosaurs ever cloned. Nobody else made these Stegos, but whatever. We'll do trike. That's fine. That's a lot of cars. Low health. What is your problem? Oh, is there no... Shit. Wait. No, the ranger team is in here to status check. I was going to say, is there no status check? But there is. Undiagnosed ailment. Okay. The issue is not you starving or anything. It is that you are sickly. Get to it, dude. Avian pox. Did we get that one? Seems like it. Let's double check because it's been buggy in the past. Avian pox. Oh, I wonder if avian pox, if the prerequisite was the quarantine, and we inadvertently quarantined the Rex because it was the only Rex. So this research actually finished stealthily in the background without us knowing we had avian pox in the park? Bet you that's what happened. Interesting. Okay, well that gets treated right away and it's fine. The paras are good to go. Alright, now we've got a nice mixed herd of 2 types of paras and a good proportion of green paras for the long run, too. Okay. Oh, and we finished processing here, actually, so we can synthesize Raptor. Give me 1993s. Give me 6 available modifications that begin with intolerant. You know what? We should probably try to breed a good Raptor Alpha. Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. So, if we're gonna breed an Alpha, what traits do we want it to have? We could do humble. Yeah, so I guess we want to do humble, social. Then we finish this, then we do the other one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Alright, we'll work on the raptors next time. We'll leave this episode here.